Hello, Pile One. Welcome to your reading. So we have Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, number one, number five, number two, 20, 16, 7, number four, number three, 21. Now, these numbers can be significant for some of you, does not have to be, but just some extra confirmation signs for this pile. Um, So this side is your person's current thoughts and feelings, and this side is their intention towards you. So I'll start with their current thoughts and feelings for you. I think that this person was putting this connection on hold, and it's been a while. I guess clearly we are dealing with a situation that has gone through a major fallout, or something has happened very suddenly and things have changed a lot. Maybe you guys are not together, you guys are not talking to each other, and even if you guys are, then it's not like before. So, this person thinks that they did put this connection on hold for a while. I feel that they were not really doing much about it. I think their mindset was like this, that okay, we have some more time. I think that this person was not clearly communicating with you either. So I think um, this person's mindset was like this, that I have some more time. I can wait a bit more and see how it goes. And I don't know why I feel like this, that this person thought that they have plenty of time over here. But I think it was not the scenario. It was a time sensitive situation which this person did not realize before. But now they understand this, that they took a very long time to make a decision. And in the end, they were not able to make the decision because they think that they ran out of time. But actually, it's not like this, that they ran out of time. The thing is that they had a lot of time to decide on this, but they really did not do anything when they had the time. And right now, they feel this way, that they ran out of time. Okay, so this person is clearly missing you. They are grieving the loss of you, and a part of them kind of believes that they won't get you back, or it's too late to approach you, or it's too late to fix the situation. But I really do not like the vibe, guys. I think that this person had enough time to do something about this, but they did not do it because they wanted to see some more. They wanted to take some more time. Okay. And in the process, they really did not realize how long they were taking and how frustrating it was getting for you. So I think there was a lot of things that needed to be said in the past when the time was right, but they did not do it, and right now it's like a disaster as per them. I think they can still do something about it, but somewhere they're convincing themselves that it's too late. Like a part of them almost believes that it's not fixable. This person is feeling quite overwhelmed. I think that this person is trying to move on from the difficult emotions that they're feeling right now, so that they can get to a calmer energy and then think from that perspective. But I think it's getting difficult for this person to not be restless, to not be overwhelmed. I think that this person is feeling quite overwhelmed. Like the moment they try to sit with these emotions and try to process whatever happened, it's making them quite restless, and it's showing them how their victim mindset has led to this situation, and it's very difficult for this person to sit with that truth. But I think the connection got to a point where they can no longer run away from this truth. So this person is having a very tough time sitting with the truth, is what I can see. Even though they are trying to convince themselves that they were helpless, that there was no other way to deal with this situation, but somewhere deep inside they know that this is not the whole truth. They know that they could have done things differently here, and it's very difficult for this person to accept it. But I think that they can no longer deny the truth, because we also have the judgment here. So with this card and with the surrounding cards, I feel that it's the time where this person can no longer convince themselves with lies. This person can no longer run away from the things that they were not facing earlier. Like, it's high time now this person understands it. So this person, I think this person wants to make changes. This person wants to make amends with you. This person is missing you, but at the same time, they have a very difficult time to have hope for the future. But I think this person wants to reconcile. This person wants to make certain changes here. Now this is about the energy, right? If they are gonna do it or not, now that is completely different, because we have a lot of victim mentality kind of cards here. Okay, someone who gets demotivated even before trying just because of the difficulty of the situation. But this person is the reason of the difficulty of the situation, is what I feel. And um, that's exactly what they are realizing right now about the situation. And it's difficult for this person. I end up saying this again and again because I think this is what this person is telling themselves as well, that it's too difficult. I don't know if I can do this. Like, the damage is too much. Like, I'm not sure if it's something that we can repair or it's beyond repair. That kind of mindset this person has as of now. I know that this person, I mean, this part like was supposed to be about their thoughts and feelings, but I think we are dealing with their realizations here. Like, it's more about what they're realizing about you and this connection. It's more about their looking at this connection in a new perspective, as this is no longer in the 3D. Like, the loss of this connection is forcing them to look at it from a different perspective, which is very difficult to sit with. And this person was avoiding this for a long time. This person understands that they were avoiding it for a long time, or they were avoiding doing the needful for a long time, if that makes sense. Okay, it's more about that. Like, their energies are more about that. And one thing I can tell you this about their feelings, that they're feeling the loss very, very deeply. Like, it's very difficult for this person to deal with the loss of you, pile one. So that's all I have for the current energies, as in thoughts and feelings, which is more about the realization. Moving on to their intention towards you, I think this person is not willing to show you how deeply they are affected because of this. There is definitely um, an intention of holding up an image that is not entirely true. This person might come off as someone who is doing fine, who has no problem with the ending of it, but we have seen the energies here. So it's not very true. In fact, those who have chosen this pile, you guys might know that this person might have a tendency of wearing a false mask. I mean, a false mask is in wearing a mask or carrying a false image of themselves. So I think this person will try their best to hide this part from you. Like, their intention is this, that pile one should not know that I'm feeling so much, or I'm feeling the loss of this connection so much, or I'm so deeply affected. I can't let them know that is there here. Um, I think this person is giving a very, very stoic masculine energy. Like, there's no problem with the masculine energy, but it's like this. this energy is coming off as a little bit toxic, as in I'm seeing that this is more about winning. This is more about holding up an image. But why? As if this person struggles with vulnerability. I think this person wants to come back to you, like this person almost wants to come back to you. Not almost, like, see, we have seen the realizations over there, right? Like how this person is questioning their decision of waiting for so long, and how they're somewhere, like, even though it's difficult for them to take the accountability, and they're still in the process of taking accountability because they're still making up excuses for their behavior in the past. But that is there, right? But when they will come to you, I see that there is a very strong determination to come back to you, to start it fresh, to have a new beginning with you. But I think when they will come to you, they will approach you with a hint of arrogance, as in, I don't know, I see a very entitled energy here, which might irk you a bit. You might think this way, that like how am I supposed to react? Like, why is this person showing up like this, that as if nothing happened? You might think this way, that whatever happened did, like, didn't it affect this person at all? You might think this way, that this person did not realize anything at all, like they did not realize their fault or mistakes. And I'm seeing a very, very entitled energy, so I see that their intention is to come back to you, to start fresh with you. But if you are expecting any kind of confession from this person, I don't think it's coming through, because I see a very entitled energy. It's like this, that if I go back, pile one has to accept me. Like there is nothing else that I can like I'm expecting from pile one. Like there is nothing less that I'm expecting from pile one. I'll go back and pile one will accept me. Like this person is coming back to you with that kind of offer. So you might, at this point, you might think that how can I trust this person? Like, how do I know that this person learned their lessons, or this person realized their mistake? You might be in that sort of situation. So I'm seeing that this person will come back to you. Their intention is to come back to you, to start fresh with you, to not show how much they were affected because of this separation that you guys are going through right now. And this person's intentions, or this person's expectations, excuse me, from you is to accept them. Whenever they come back to you, they expect you to accept them. I just hope I did not mess accept and expect. Pardon me if I did. I don't remember what I said, but yeah, like this person expects you to accept them back without any question, without any, like, I'm not seeing that this person is willing to take accountability in front of you. Like we're not seeing a very like sitting and having deep conversation kind of energy. It's not there. It's like very direct energy. It's like rushing. I won't say rushing, but coming towards you with a very strong force. And like this person might even struggle with no for an answer. Like this person, when this person will come back to you, they won't want to listen a no from you. That is the kind of energy I'm seeing. That is the kind of like intention I'm seeing here. Oh, now it depends on you guys. If you guys are fine with this, like if that's what you wanted from this person, determination and courage, now that is building up, that is coming through, that will be there. But if you guys are like expecting any kind of confession, deep conversation, vulnerability, now I'm not sure if that's gonna be there. I don't think so. So that's all I have for pile one. I hope this helped and gave you some clarity about your situation. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number two. We have strong Pisces, Scorpio energies over here. Number two, number 13, 4, number 5, number 1. Yeah, these numbers are significant or can be significant. So these are some extra confirmation details. It might or might not fit your situation. So over this side, we are looking at your person's current thoughts and feelings for you, and over this side, we are looking at their intention towards you. So their current thoughts and feelings, I see that the way you feel for this person also feels for you. Okay. Now it's a different matter if this person never said that to you, or if this person never confessed that to you, which I think they did not do directly, but maybe they did, maybe they did not. But one thing is for sure, that the feelings are mutual over here, that recognition of connection, that potential is being recognized by both the sides, by you as well and by your partner as well. So if there was a time when you thought that maybe this person does not understand the potential of this connection, or this person does not feel the same way as you do, I think you guys are mistaken. Even though their actions might have spoken otherwise, but I think that the feelings are very much mutual over here. But yeah, one thing is there, that not everyone acts upon their feelings the same way as others. Now, that might create confusion, which I think was a confusion, like was a matter of confusion over here in this situation as well. But the feelings are very much mutual as far as I see. This person, I think this person took this connection, I mean, the connection or the things in this connection have grown very fast till the point, um, like the moment there was the matter of commitment, like the moment commitment has become a concern or a topic of discussion over here, I think the growth of the connection stopped at that particular point. I think it was moving very fast back in the time, but as soon as commitment entered the chat, the growth left the chat, if that makes sense. Like things got stuck over there, because I think this person struggles with commitment. This person struggles with commitment because they struggle with trust issues. They they do not trust people. I don't think that they trust people, or they trust, either they do not trust people or they do not trust themselves with feelings. Like when this person is emotional, they really do not trust their judgment, and that's something which makes them non-committal, because they think that emotions either blind them, or emotions make them weak, or they get blinded by emotions, they get weakened by emotions, their logical side gets weakened by emotions, and that is the side of themselves that they do not trust. And that's why this person struggles to commit. Like there is a very intense fear of intimacy over here with the Ace of Cups, and that's being clarified by the Nine of Wands, that too in the middle of the spread. The fear of intimacy is real. Okay, like it's to that extent that this person like does not mind losing real connections over this. I'm sorry to keep it that way. I'm sorry to be this blunt, but I think that's exactly what I got from these cards. That this person's fear is way too stronger than their need for intimacy. Like they need intimacy. I think that this person is also someone who is very sensitive at the core, does not matter how they show up in the real world, but the fear is stronger over here. And I think that there is pin drop silence right now between the two of you. It's like this, that you guys have reached a point where you guys like think that, like both the people, you and this person, both of you think that like there is nothing more to talk about. Like it's done and dusted, or at least you guys are taking some break to decide on what has to be done next. But with the King of Swords, I'm getting that energy that things are being said, things are like, right now the chapter is closed is what I'm getting. So I think many people who have chosen this pile, like who will be choosing this pile, you guys are in a break for months or so. I think it's been a while that you guys have talked to each other. So I see feelings for you, but there is a lot of fear to do something about it. Okay, like they know that there are feelings for you. They know that the way you feel, they feel the same way for you. But there is a lot of fear to accept it. Like it's more, it's like this, that looking at their own feelings from a distance and being fearful to even go near it, like to even go nearby, or to even take a closer look at it. Like there's a lot of fear to do that. It's like this, that someone is looking at themselves from a distance and getting fearful of what will happen if they get close to that. uh, to be honest, guys, this person, I don't know, this it's a very difficult message. This person has, as of now see, energies can shift. Energies can shift, okay? But as of now, this person has kind of accepted the situation as it is. The fear is too strong. Like, the fear is too strong, is what I can see. For some, it can be about a family interference, community interference, or maybe this person has someone. But again, it might be for a very specific number of people and not for all of you. Okay, it might be this, that the time they met you, by the time they met you, they already had someone else. Or it could be this, that their family might create a problem, or the community, the friends can be a problem here. Like, take it how it fits. I'm giving you another scenario, but because that is also coming through. But it can be, again, it can be for a very very specific number of people. Okay, it's not for all. For most of you, I think, the thing that I told you, that the non-committal energy is coming from a fear of intimacy. And if they get close to you, they know that they will drown in their emotions, because probably you bring out that side of them which they do not really like, because they cannot trust them with that thing. Like, they do not trust themselves with emotions. Okay, so I think that is the case for most of you. And the other scenario that I mentioned is for a handful of you. So I think this person does not have a very good experience in love in general. Person does not have a good experience in love. Somewhere, even though it's difficult, but I think they think that this is the right thing. This is the rational thing to do. Whatever is going on, that's the fair thing to do, is what they think. Now, it might sting, but it is what it is. You can see the cards. And moving on to their intention. Again, it's not a lot about their intention, it's a lot about their upcoming realization, guys. Somewhere they will find themselves in a position where they are facing difficulty to accept the ending of it. Like I told you, that right now, they are in this energy where they have kind of accepted it as it is, even though it's very exhausting for this person. But they understand, like they feel this way, that it was necessary to do what has been done. But moving ahead, they will find themselves in a spot where they will have difficulty to accept the ending of this connection. Okay, Maybe they thought that they will be able to move on, or they will be fine with it, but I think this person will struggle to let go of this connection, and it will be quite surprising for them, as if they were not really expecting to feel this way. Okay, like they won't be able to trust the way they're feeling about the ending of this connection, because because it was not expected. So I see that this person will get certain intuitive downloads through signs, symptoms, to their own feelings, but not very sure if they will be able to accept it. Like I see that their intuition will be pushing them to do something about it, but again, they won't be able to completely trust it. So that's exactly what is blocking the action from their side. I also see that this person will be looking forward to the future with some kind of hope, which is again very like surprising for this person, as if they will have this mindset that if earlier they were completely closed off, moving on they will be in this mindset that let's see what happens next, as if they will be expecting something from your side, as if they will be expecting for a sign from your side, but at the same time they won't want to show that to you. Like even if you reach out to them, just for saying, even if you reach out to them, they might act in a way that okay, they were not really expecting you to be there, or they were not really expecting you to reach out to them, or they're doing fine. Like the impression that they will give you is gonna be very fake, is what I can see. Okay, so there is definitely a hidden motive here. Hidden motive, as in, I mean, they want to hide their motive. Okay, like they want to hide their intentions from you. Yeah, that's why I was unable to understand the intentions in the first place. The truth is that they feel very hopeless. They feel that their life can't get any better when it comes to love, and that's something they would like to hide from you. I think this person's intentions would be to communicate something with you in a more mature way. Like this person might show up in a childish way, but their intention would be to have something mature, to build something solid, to build something mature. But the way they will show up is gonna be very immature. So I think that moving ahead, this person will understand that it's not as easy as it thought. I mean, easy as they thought. Like it won't be that easy to let go of this. Okay, because I think this person somewhere will think in that line that they did not even give it a chance. They did not even give it a chance, is what they will think. Hmm. So I think this person is not going to do anything immediately. That's for sure. This person is going to take time, because this person will sit with it as long as they can. They will delay it as long as they can. I think they will reach out to you only when they can't hold back any longer. Um, but yeah, whenever they will reach out to you, I think this person will reach out to you in a childish way, in a casual way, but with an intention of building something solid, with an intention of putting you in a place, offering you a position that they were not really willing to do before. But again, the way they will do it, you might question their intentions, is what I see. Okay. But again, guys, it's a very 50-50-ish energy. I can't promise you that this person will do that. But yeah, if they do that, they will do that with that kind of intent. So That's all I have. This pile two, like pile two's person, this person was very difficult to read, as like especially in the intention part, because you will be in their mind a lot, but again the way they will handle the situation is very tricky. And yeah, if some of you have like if this person has someone else in their life, now that makes sense here, like the kind of energies they have in the intention. But yeah, again, I think it's for a very specific number of people and not for everyone. So yeah, take it however it fits your situation. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope it resonated and helped. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number three. So we have the fixed signs over here: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and the numbers one, number two. Number one is very strong here. Number 1, 10, 19, 28, January. These numbers this month can be significant. Um, yeah, these are the extra confirmation signs. Does not have to be. But I like this pile, okay? Like, even though the current situation is a bit off over here, but the intentions of this person is solid, and I can't wait to get to the intention part. But let me wrap up the current energies fast so that I can get to that point. Um, I see that this person struggles with their emotional presence, guys. Like, this person could be someone who is a bit, I won't say unstable, but their emotional consistency, like the way they show up, the way they show up as in their emotional availability. Now that is not very consistent. That keeps changing, is what I can see. The King of Cups is already someone who can be a bit non-expressive. Like, they will express, they will be emotional when they want to, when they need to, and then they will pull back. Like, the energy is almost like already like that. As someone who does not like, who is not very um, I don't know how to put it into words, but it's not the Queen of Cups kind of energy, like the Queen of Cups is someone who is very much in touch with their emotions and all the time. Okay. But the King of Cups is different. Like, they will be in touch with their emotions only when they need to, when they feel like, or else they will give you a very stoic energy. Is what, like, this is the best way I can explain about this energy. And I think that even that was a bit unstable over here. Like, that was also not consistent. That energy was also getting changed from time to time. Okay, so that might have brought a lot of conflict in this situation. Conflict as in not conflict, but I think this person was not really giving you a lot of, I won't say importance, but again, I think this person was not really showing up in the best version of themselves in this connection. This person was doing less than they could. This person was being present only when only when they were what, like only when they felt like I'm getting someone. This person might also be someone who is a workaholic, or who is busy with other stuff in their life, and who who juggles with a lot of things, who keeps themselves busy, and they really do not have a lot of time for relationship and stuff, is what I'm seeing. Like, you can't really expect this person to be there for you when you want them, or when you need them to be. This person will show up in your life, this person will be there for you, but only when they feel like. Okay, this person won't be there just because you need them to be there for you. This person will be there only if they feel like, or else they won't be. And I think that was bringing in a lot of instability in this connection. even though I think that both of you feel the same way for each other, but the way you guys were showing up for each other was very different. I think pile 3, you were very much available for this person, but this person was not very available for you, and that was causing a lot of problem in this connection. Now see, energies can get swept sometimes. Please take it how it fits. Don't come to the comment section and tell me that I am not the one who is putting efforts, he is the one who is putting efforts. Please don't do that. Energies can get swept at times, even though it can be rare, but it does. Please understand that. And for some of you, I think this person was juggling with two options, where it is a very it's for a very specific group of people. I would even say that maybe one of you or two of you who are watching this pile might resonate with this situation, okay? Because why, I'll tell you. Because the intention says it all, okay? The intention that this person has towards you says it all. That even if there is someone else who they were juggling with so far, that person is not really that important. Even though this person might have treated you in a way that you are not that important, or you might have felt that way, that you are maybe not that important for this person. But what I see is that in their intention, like, you are the person they want. So I think this person feels very valued by you. I'm getting a bit of selfish energies, to be honest, even though the feelings are mutual, pile 3, but this person is a bit selfish, like this person feels valued by you. This person loves what they have here, like what they get from you. The kind of attention, the kind of value, like you make this person feel needed. But I think this person made you wait. This person is making you wait, or this person made you wait, because of which you guys are not in a very good terms right now. I think you are looking for a very particular kind of outcome from this person, and this person was not giving you that. This person was instead showing up with something which was much less, like, which is lesser than what you were expecting from them, and that's exactly what is causing a lot of friction in this connection. This person was trying to juggle the situation. This person was trying to keep the situation as it is as long as they can. This person's feelings for you keep, like, this person, I think even emotionally they are a bit um, like, their emotions fluctuate a lot. This person can be someone who is very, very moody. This person might be um, an alcoholic as well, but again, it won't fit with everyone's situation. But this person's like, you can't really rely on their emotional consistency, is what I can tell you guys. This person has emotions for you, everything is there, but again, you can't really rely on this person's emotions, because that keeps fluctuating from time to time. Now I'm not saying that it's not there, but that's exactly how this person is. At times they can really get disconnected from their emotions, and it might make you question that maybe this person never had anything for me. Like, it might make you feel that way. Okay. Now, that's what I have for their current thoughts and feelings, and I think that this person is realizing it right now, because we also have the wheel of fortune over here, so it has definitely led to some kind of perspective shift in this person. Now, moving on to the intention part, I see that this person understands that you would not budge this time if this person does not offer you something solid. Like you won't budge. So um, this person wants to communicate their feelings to you, their feelings, their intentions to you, like what they intend to have with you in the future. Like I'm seeing a very futuristic discussion in their mind, like something that they would like to have with you, and it's about the kind of future that they are looking forward to with you. Now, that is something I think they were not clearly saying that to you before, but right now they want to say it to you. Like there is an urgency in this person's energies, as if they want to rush towards you and offer something very stable to you. Like they want to offer something solid to you. I think it's like a proposal kind of energy. Like you guys can expect a proposal from this person very soon, guys. I generally do not like to say things like that. Like I refrain from saying it, but I think when this person will reach out to you this time, this person will make sure that they come to you with an offer, because this person thinks that you won't expect anything, not expect of, excuse me, this person knows that you won't accept anything less than a proposal this time, if it makes sense. This person wants to propose you for a future, like something about the future, okay, something about a future goal. It can be a commitment, it can be a marriage, but this person wants to propose you about something which is gonna be long term, which they were not doing so far, I feel. It was on a very basic level so far, but it's going to, like this person is gonna give a long jump as far as these energies are concerned. But again, the kind of energies I'm seeing here. Now, I'm also scared to say this to you, because who knows if this person's energies get shifted again. But I think it won't. And yeah, this person, yeah, it won't, because your energies won't shift, right? Because you won't budge this time. You won't accept anything less than an offer. So I think this person is going to do that. So the intention is very straightforward and very impressive. I just hope this person gets to do that. This person wants to say to you that they just want you, even though like they might even say this, that I might have shown up in a very messy way, but that's what I want with you. Like this is what I want with you. This is the truth. So, hmm, pile 3 can expect good news very soon. So that's all I have for the pile 3. I hope this resonated and helped. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.